once again to the channel everyone. I'm Somajit and today is 15th of January and I'm here at Ganeshgudi, Dandeli. I came to Dandeli because of two main reasons. One being Dandeli is one of the best birding hotspots in South India and it happens to be close to Pune also. And the second reason is that I wanted to test my new Z6ii camera body. So I upgraded to the Nikon Z6ii camera body because of a couple of reasons. The first being, as birders, what we face is mainly low light situations. No matter wherever you go for birding, the preferred time is like early in the morning or late in the evening, and what mostly we get is very low light conditions. So what I needed is a camera body that could perform well under those low light conditions or under those situations. So in Dandeli, I'm staying at the old magazine house, which is very famous among birders. So as you may already know that in the old magazine house, what they have is a bird hide, and which is frequented by a very good number of species of birds. So I thought that the old magazine house would be the best place to try out the new Z6ii camera. So I'm new to the mirrorless system and I wanted to find out what camera settings would work the best for me. So all the images and videos that you are gonna see in this video would be mainly shot on the Z6ii camera body. So do watch the full video and do let me know in the comments what do you think about the image and video quality of the Z6ii camera. The old magazine house needs no introduction. It's heaven for nature lovers and adventure seekers. If peace and tranquility is what you are looking for, this forest camp would be an ideal destination for you. This is a government property perched deep into thick forest of Dandeli. This wide open dining hall is where you would start your day with a delicious breakfast, overlooking the morning mist covered mysterious forest and listening to calls of various birds and the giant squirrel. Within the vicinity, the main attraction is obviously the bird hide, an enclosure for us, the birdwatchers, which partially hides us from the birds and allows us to get a close look at the arena in front of us, where numerous birds shows up to drink and bathe. For me, the birding started from the dining hall itself, where the blue-capped rock thrush appeared close and posed where the light was good, giving me some incredible shots. The yellow-browed bulbul was the first to show up at the bird bath. Sat on the perch, probably inspecting the cleanliness of the water before diving in. The Z6ii performed well in tracking the subject and keeping it sharp at all times. The flame-throated bulbul is an endemic to the Western Ghats in South India and is the state bird of Goa. This bird was also quite easy to shoot. Gave us time as it inspected the surroundings before getting to the bird bath to quench its thirst.
The black-naped monarch is a very busy bird, hardly pauses ever to give us a shot. So a few flaps and some shake of the wings after the bath is all I got. Next to show up was the Tickle's blue flycatcher who was watching all this show from a distance. Dived into the bird bath and gave us a beautiful show. The photographers could not stop making images while it bathed and splashed water all over the place. The orange-headed thrush was next and gave us ample chance to make images and beautiful clips while it bathed. In the evening, we went on a nature trail towards Super Dam, which is at the Kali River. This place have hornbills, a lot of them. The wait begins. Soon they start to come in to a fig tree which was fruiting at the time. The Malabar pied hornbill is a resident bird here, and Dandeli is the best place to watch them up close. By the time we got back to camp, it was dark, and we were quite lucky to get a glimpse of the spot-bellied eagle owl, which gave us a close enough appearance before flying off to a distant perch. The Z6ii even managed to capture clips from a distance in total darkness with just the light from a torch. I think the camera managed noise quite well. The nighttime surprises were not over yet. We got to see the Sri Lankan frogmouth as well. Next morning, with a fresh start, I wanted to capture some still images, some fast action to test the high-speed continuous mode of the Z6 II. The velvet-fronted nuthatch is a perfect subject, hardly ever pauses to give you a shot, so the photographer and the equipment both have to be fast enough to capture it. This is a complete burst of 30 images captured at 14 frames per second. And the Z6 II managed to keep them all sharp and in focus. Another full burst of 28 images and all sharp in focus. Back at the hide, business was usual. The emerald dove and a lot of other birds appeared to take dip in the bird bath. The dark-fronted babbler are residents here and are endemic to the Western Ghats and Sri Lanka. They like to forage in groups in the dense undergrowth of the forest and is hard to photograph as they rarely come out in the open. The white ram shama also enjoyed its bath and gave us a brilliant display. The next was the white-bellied blue flycatcher, another endemic of the Western Ghats. Followed by the puff-throated babbler and the most celebrated couple, the Malabar trogon.